Bhakti Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Mandir ki jai. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mission ki jai. On the August Assembly of Vaishnava Sannyasis, Acharyas and all of you ki jai. The memories coming to my mind when I'm in Radha Vrindavan Chandra Mandir go very far back when I met this Krishna Maharaj here on the altar. Maharaj, as they had decided to make this center, Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Maharaj's headquarters in Vrindavan. And everything I saw from there was like an absolute surprising and beautiful development. Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Maharaj, disciple and very dear friend of my Guru Dev Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. He was a very dynamic personality, and I know all of you know his life story already. I don't have to go into that. But he was one of his godbrothers who gave full recognition to Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada from the very beginning by inviting him to the opening ceremony of the Visakhapatnam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mission branch. That was very nice, and my Guru Deva, Prabhupada Bhaktivedanta Swami, he went to Visakhapatnam with a group of disciples. They spent some time there. That was the beginning. Swami Prabhupada had just come to India with his disciples, and then he invited Srila Bhakti Vaibhav, and together with Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Maharaj, they took Mayapur Mandir, which you can see now. You cannot even imagine such a place constructed there. The cornerstone was put by Bhakti Vaibhav Maharaj. So that, I think when I first came from Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj, after we started the Vishwa Vaishnava Rajshala, I approached Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Maharaj and presented him the whole idea, and he immediately said, yes, this must be done. And he asked Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj, you must help him. You must help him. You can do that. Ever since, Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj has been our guidance, our guide and friend in the Vishwa Vaishnava Rajshala. But we always had the blessings of Srila Bhakti Maharaj, because actually we are all big family. That is so beautifully observed in these functions when we come together and we glorify our different acharyas on the Abhirbhav or Tirobhav Tithis. And far beyond that, we are brothers and sisters to help each other, especially when somebody is in need. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So when there is some, then we see the friends are coming, especially if any mission outside of India is coming into difficulties, because in India the Gaudiyas don't have much difficulties. They are highly appreciated by everybody. Ever since Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada made an amazing movement to Gaudiya Math. But outside of India, Russia, China, there's many countries today, it is prohibited to speak about Krishna. It is prohibited to wear a dhoti and devotional tilaka. If you come into the reception, like in the immigration, they see tilaka, no, not allowed, go away. So, like in Malaysia, that was like that. So, when we preach around the world, as Lord Chaitanya announced, then we need that unity. And it's not it is the love of far beyond any individual mission concerns. We are the family tree of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, with so many branches. And every day there's more branches. It is amazing and it is beautiful. Sometimes we get a little scared. Oh my God, so many new sannyasis, so many new missions. But 10 years later, they're established missions, disciples, new branches. You can see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually wants to embrace the entire world with his loving Mahamantra mission. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he was one of the extraordinary visionaries. He had such a vision that in so many places of the Western world. And I will tell you one anecdote. It's not really so auspicious, but when Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj went to New York, then the devotees invited him. Oh, why don't we go up in this big building? You can see all of New York and give your blessings. So you're the Twin Towers from the 7-Eleven. So Srila Puri Maharaj said, okay, we can do Harinam. So they went in the towers and they went all the way up to the top of these Twin Towers with a kirtan. And was the whole building, everybody, what is this? Kirtan is going up. Then, when he was there looking over New York, he said, yes, that's very nice, but this can come down any moment. So a few weeks later, the buildings were finished. They all came down. So, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he could give the blessings to all of New York and to the whole world. And that's the Vaishnava business, giving their love and their mercy to the whole world. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Goswami Maharaj ki jai. My Dandavat pranams to all of your beloved devotees. Jai Jai Sri Ramachandra Ji Jai.
Hare Krishna. परमद्वैत महाराज के मुताबिक से बहुत सुंदर प्रिंसिपल भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज के कैसे बंधुत्व थे, ये बात मेरे को याद आ गई। गुरु जी को जब भी जो चिट्ठी भेजते थे, गुरु जी मेरे को एक बार दिखाए, कितनी जगह स्वामी महाराज की चिट्ठी भेजा है, तो दिखा दो स्वामी महाराज लिखा है, मैं अभी 2 मृत में खरीदा है। मतलब इतने उनके आत्मा प्रभाव, छोटे छोटे बात में महाराज चिट्ठी भेजते थे। क्या है, मैं अब जाएंगे, आप कहाँ रहेंगे, आपसे मिलेंगे, फिर हमारा